Hi, what's up people? This is SiTHFuRioN, and right now we're going to be continuing on with Banshee. We're on episode 6 of season 2, super quick. I'm kind of binge watching at the moment. Anna, well, more specifically, Kerry has done her 30 days in prison. Actually, I think they added more time because of the fight that she got into right at the start. But she's done her time, she's out, she came out, and HUD was waiting for her. They spent the day, well, they actually ended up going back to Banshee like a day late because they ended up going back to the house that HUD had got, like kind of set up their dream home. But of course, obviously, Rabbit isn't finished with these two at the moment, and he sent a assassin to go after him, and the house ended up being burnt down. The smoking FBI guy is also, he turned up looking like he could be like a friendly, well, basically just somebody to help take down Rabbit. But he ended up being killed by the assassin and everything. And the episode ended with them going back to Banshee. I think with this episode, I think we're going to be still following Kerry trying to like reconnect with her family. More specifically, Dava. Because like HUD said that like Dava's going through some stuff at the moment. She needs her mom. So there's going to be that. And also the husband, who I can't think of his name at the moment. I think she's going to try and reconnect with the both of them. As far as the little kid, Max, he's busy with his skateboard, like HUD said, you know. But honestly, I think like one of the big kind of takeaways we can get from like the last episode, of course, like I said, Rabbit isn't finished with these two. But also HUD. I mean, HUD was talking about how he thinks he thinks like he should just leave, just go, and how like people always like it's been said like a few times now, like since he turned up in Banshee, everything's kind of going off like every week. You know, maybe he might start thinking it's kind of his fault. Maybe like everywhere he goes, shit follows type of thing. I mean, Job has been saying it as well for a while now. Like let's just get out of Dodge. Let's just go fence the diamonds and let's just go back to New York. We can go back to wherever, you know. So I don't know. I think HUD might start having some like level of regret of kind of just turning up out the blue and everything, because like he just kind of just barged his way into Anna's life again and everything without really thinking about the consequences. And now like Rabbit's turned up, exposed who Kerry is kind of. Her family life has completely been destroyed. Yeah, shit's really hit the fan since HUD turned up. So he might start feeling some like level of doubt and regret about it all. That's just the vibe I was getting off the episode, like near the end, you know. And like especially with the dream that he had, like he was dreaming about the happy life of what could have been, and then it ended with Kerry aiming a gun to his head, and well, Anna pointing a gun to his head, and bang. Like I said, like is that kind of like a setup for what's going to happen? Like his real downfall is Anna. I don't know, that could be like a metaphor or like a setup for later on. I don't know at the moment. Yeah, I'm just really eager just to get into this. I really am. I'm trying to binge watch, and I'm a binge watcher. Like I can literally sit there for hours just watching shit. But because I keep having to stop and start to do these introductions and reviews at the end, it takes up more time. People leave comments like, "Oh, I started watching this show because you started watching it, and I binge watched it in like 2-3 days." And it's like, that's great, man. I wish I could do that. But I've got to stop and start and transfer footage over and like, man. But yeah, we're gonna get into this episode 6, season 2. Let's do this, man.
It's probably time for me to be moving on.
Where would you go? What would you do?
Best thing I can do for you is to leave.
What was I just saying?
Every time I think I know the way forward, some just kicks me back on my ass. I don't know what's coming next, but it's coming.
Alright, what's coming to Banshee? That was a nice kind of setup, like something's coming. I don't know what, but it's coming. I was saying about how like assassins and shit, could that be something now? Like I did say at the end of the last episode, how like I think it would be cool if Rabbit sent like some assassins into Banshee to try and take them out, because there must be someone in that red car. Why? Why be a dick about it?
My apologies, gentlemen. I'll just get that out of your way.
Oh shit, it's 007.
He's a badass, isn't he? Oh shit. Fucked up your arm, man. Slick. Slick. Shit. Assassins, right?
My mind can change.
Okay.
Get me the list.
List? What list?
Of the council members who will vote against you.
They meet next week.
There's plenty of time.
Okay. Thank you.
No, don't thank me. After all, we're partners.
Is he really going to Proctor for help? Or is it just a means to an end?
Hey. The new you. Passports, credit cards, IDs, the works. All right.
Oh, man.
Gentlemen, I'll have what my young friend Jason is having.
Oh,
Hello, Jason.
shit. They're here for the kid. I thought there was assassins for the... Oh my god, okay.
Where's the fucking money?
Hey, Sugar. Don't you have some sort of house rule about guns?
Yeah. No guns.
I think we might have a problem.
It's like shades of the first episode, isn't it? And they actually had the flashes as well, what's cool. I did not see that coming.
What money?
Those guys looked a bit way too like proper gangsters to be fucking with the kid. Shit.
Is it just me, or does it seem like every scumbag with an automatic weapon comes to Banshee to shoot at you?
Brantley, that's the guy you stole the money off, right?
Yeah. Dude, I've only seen Quentin once before, okay? But the guy's a fucking legend. They sent 4 guys for him once. They found
Wow, great story. What did you take?
it was like a drug payment or something. I was just supposed to pick up the money from some guy in Eugene and run it back.
But you ran off with it instead.
Yeah, but because I had to. Look, I saw some shit I wasn't supposed to see. Brantley's a paranoid fuck. Look, I knew I was getting sent on some sort of errand that I wasn't supposed to come back from.
Shut up. How much are we talking?
62K.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, I know, I fucking panicked, man.
Up. There's only 49 here. You're 13 short.
I had to spend some. I've been using it to live off since I left Oregon.
You must have lived pretty fucking well.
Wow, kid.
There's no way.
Gonna help him, innit?
Alright,
Gonna
hey,
feel
hey,
obligated to help.
Listen to me. Hey, Jason.
I said that though, didn't I? Like when he first came to town and they sat down and he said about how like Hood said you either pissed someone off, you stole something, or you fucked someone you shouldn't have, or something like that, right? And I said, I bet any money the people will come looking for him and Hood will feel obligated to look after the kid. And you know, I said it, man. Ah. Is he going to find out that he's the son of Hood?
And you found this in his apartment?
Yep. Why would the sheriff have a picture of your family?
I have no idea. And what about these guys that shot at him yesterday?
Well, we haven't ID'd the stiff yet. And one of them got away, so we don't have much to go on there. Gordon, you all right?
Yeah, sure, Brock. I'm great. Top of the fucking world.
Hey, you asked me, remember?
Look, I'm sorry. I'm not at my best these days.
Yeah, it's all that drink and prostitutes, man. Just go and speak to Kerry, man. Get the truth off her. Like, just sit down and have a one-on-one chat.
Sheriff Hood.
You're not exactly keeping a low profile.
And you don't fight like a small-town sheriff. You, my friend, have the sort of skills that can't be taught, only acquired. We're all something else once upon a time, eh?
Guess so.
And like us, fighters, killers, armies of one.
Armies of one.
There's usually a deal to be made.
Well, I have a similar experience, but in this case, I don't really see
50 on top of the 62 the boy owes.
Oof.
So you're offering me a bribe?
Not a bribe, a token. 50,000, you go back, you tell them he's dead.
Are you gonna take it though?
We have an agreement.
See, anyone who's gonna drive across country to track down someone and some money ain't gonna just take a quick bribe and go like. Because how's that gonna look when he goes back to his boss? You know what I mean? Because there's principle. The guy stole from him. You know what I mean? Like.
For all our sakes.
Or is that gonna
Why are
be
you
it?
helping me?
You're not the first guy to make a mistake.
Deal made, and now Hood's son is gonna be like I owe you one type of thing. Or we could take the money as like compensation for being disrespectful to think that I would be willing to take the bribe type of thing. You know what I mean? Like you could write that in so many ways. There is something weird going on between them two, man. They just sat there watching each other.
Fuck! Hello, Jason. Get your knickers on.
I said it, didn't I? It'll take like the payment as kind of like compensation for being disrespectful to think that I would even take the like. Ah, man. Are we gonna have a badass fight now?
You could have been a long way away by now.
I couldn't do it. Professional pride fucking with me.
Yep, fair enough. So what now?
I can see something happening with the truck as well. The trucks keep driving by. We've had 2 so far.
You're no small town sheriff.
Yep, something's gonna happen with the trucks. Obvious kind of setup. What? Oh shit! That was cool, man. I thought like they were gonna fight and he was gonna like throw him in like in front of one of the trucks. But okay, that works too.
Thank you.
remember, you only get one second chance.
I know.
Is he gonna go though, or is he gonna stick around?
Don't say anything. What can I get you? I'll take blueberry pancakes and some syrup. You got it, honey. When did you first figure out your father was a criminal?
Baby steps. Don't really have to explain your life story. Let her ask the questions. I like that. And just answer them. Type like, yeah, so cool, man.
You don't want to go there.
Yeah.
See? That one's more trouble than you know.
It's the good kind of trouble, right?
Is he gonna end up staying because of her? Taking more of a dominant role, ain't she? In her professional life and her sex life. It's like she's trying to emulate Proctor to a certain degree, you know. And I quite like them two together. I think they've really got something. But there's too much history between Hud and Kerry, or Anna. I think it all kind of depends on what happens with Gordon and the kids and everything. It's maybe there's too much history there. It's too complicated. What? What the fuck?
You're either with me or you're not.
Wow. I still don't like really get it. Like,
You okay?
I'm fine.
and for her, it's like she's left one environment of like will control, and now she's in another one. Like, maybe just cleaning up first. Okay. Funny, it's like I said earlier, like when he came to town and he was talking about the like shit that he was in, and Hud was like, well, in my experience, like, you've either like fucked with the wrong people, you stole something that doesn't belong to you, or you slept with something that don't belong to you. He literally slept with someone that didn't belong to him. Oh man. I can't really like remember the actual like dialogue, but it was something along those lines, right? And this guy's a bit of a freak, isn't he? Okay. Wow, clear the whole entire place and Hud's watch drops down. Wow, okay.
Nice.
Where's mine?
Hey.
Hey, Joe. You couldn't get rid of them. I should have found out everything there was to know about those diamonds before you went in.
What?
Where they came from.
Rabbit fucked you.
What?
He fucked you hard. You served 15 years for stealing a handful of glass.
What? No fucking way. It was a complete setup. Had we known that? Was that a bit of dialogue that Rabbit has said, like, that, nah, surely not. If it is, I've just completely missed that. What the fuck? So Rabbit set them all up, and they fell for it. And in the last 15 years, Kerry didn't look at them. I mean, Anna didn't look at them or try to fence them herself. Like I'm sure that she had someone. Didn't she say that she had someone and it fell through or something, right? Oh, his head. That's nice. Oh, man. But didn't Kerry say that... I keep saying Kerry and it's Anna, like... Didn't she say that she had someone but it fell through? Or was that to do with the story about how she got rolled over and they stole it off her? She was just lying to Hood at the start. But still... In 15 years, you don't go and check out the diamonds. You don't even check, like... Or maybe she knew, that's why she never tried, like... That's some fucked up shit, man. Like, as far as Jason goes, I'm not gonna lie, I'm quite upset that he's gone. I thought he would have been like a nice little addition to the little team that we've got. That's why, like, I didn't really want him to leave and go north to Canada and everything. I wanted him to, like, kind of stick around. Thought maybe he would be able to help in some way or something in, like, future jobs. Because, like, in season 1, they was casing Alex's casino and the truck. And then sometime later, they actually stole some shit from the truck. And then in the other episode, when Hood and Anna, they were leaving their prison, they stopped in that town and it looks like they were casing that diamond place. So maybe they'll go and do that one. Like, I just thought that this kid Jason could be on the inside of their little group who could help in some way, but obviously not. But as far as the people coming after him, man, I seriously thought there were like more assassins that Rabbit is going to be sending over. I completely forgot about the kid. Completely forgot. I don't understand where Proctor's coming from. Like he said, like, if you're with me, you're with me. What does that mean? Like, does he mean like if you're going to be my right hand, then I need to be able to trust you, depend on you no matter what. Like, you need to be with me. Or does he mean, like, if you're going to be my right hand? Like, because the chemistry there between them, it's like, is there really something there or not? You know? Like, just the weird looks, like... At first, it was Proctor, like, looking at her weirdly, like when she was swimming in the pool and he's just sat there watching. And then, like, I think this is twice now, like, she's kind of, like, caught through, like, the crack of a doorway and saw Proctor fucking or getting a blowjob or something. Like, there's this weird chemistry between them two. And that's her uncle, you know what I mean? So, I don't know. I don't get the logic of killing the kid. Plus now, Hood's watch fell down at the side of the bed. Of course, Hood knows that's Hood's watch. I mean, Hood gave it to the kid, you know what I mean? So, like, is there going to be some fallout on this? Plus, like, what if Hood does find out that something's happened to Jason because of Rebecca and because of Proctor? And is that going to put more shit between Hood and Proctor? And the way that, like, Rebecca was, like, reacting in the car, like, freaking out. Because, like I said, like, she's come from one oppressive type of environment and now she's in, like, another one where she can't even go out and fuck. You know what I mean? Like, she tried to fuck Hood and Proctor kicked off over that. Literally, they got into a fight. And now she fucks this, like, young kid, someone pretty much her own age, and Proctor fucking kills the kid. So it's like, she's being... kind of like oppressed again, like she can't do what she wants. That's why she was freaking out. So could she end up turning to Hood for help? But then I don't know, this could kind of like fuck with her mind even more so that she kind of emulates Proctor more. Like the whole thing of getting Justin to kneel down and give her head, like, I don't know, man. I just want to watch episode 7, man. I want to see where this is gonna go. Oh man, I am genuinely loving this show. Like, just plus, just because that English guy who came for the money and Justin is now dead, it doesn't mean that the guy he was working for ain't gonna send anyone else now. I can't remember the name of the guy, but he could send more people down into Banshee now. Because it goes back to, was it the end of season 1 when Oleg found Hood and Anna, and they tried to capture him and like kept him like locked up in the room to try and stop him from leaking the information to the rabbit. But how do we know that he has not already leaked the information? Same thing with this. Like, how do we know that the English guy didn't make a quick phone call to his boss and say, I'm in Banshee, I found the kid, Like, there could be more issues going into like the later episodes. Oh, I really want to watch them, man. I give this video a thumb up if you like it. Comment down below, let me know what you think, and subscribe if you haven't already, man. All right, I've been SiTHFuRioN. I'll catch you in the next one, man.